Morning, everybody. It's 6:45 in the morning, Saturday, and I'm on my way to yoga. It's about 73 degrees, big island of Hawaii, and it was raining, as you can see, this morning, but now it's beautiful. It's raining on the ocean down there, and look at that. Wow. Can you see the rain coming down on the ocean? Beautiful. Okay. One of the things I just want to mention here briefly, it's Saturday. Remember, Saturday is the day for you to catch up during the week of what you really, didn't do. It's not what you couldn't do. You could have did a lot of things, but, we give our world away to making money, paying the rent, buying food, electricity, water, and chores that make us so we can go back to work and start all over again. Insanity. Over and over and over she goes. When it stops, nobody knows. So, this is for you today and tomorrow. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an hour stretching class and then an hour of aerobics. And I'm the youngest guy in the whole place. There's people up to 80 years old in there. It doesn't matter. I still sweat. I try as hard as I want to, not as hard as the class is because you can try as much as you want. It doesn't matter what you do, it's just doing it. So, Saturday is a special day, and Sunday is my spa day. That's what I do, is when I get up in the morning, it's all day for me. Look at all the cattle right here. Oh, these guys, all they do is, if you were going to eat meat, grass-fed meat is all you would eat. Organic grass-fed. The funny thing is they don't even sell any of this meat to the United States. They sell it all to Europe because the United States, of course, has Costco, and they buy all that other type of meat. Hormones, vaccines, antibiotics. So anyways, that's a whole other story. And after that, I'm going to go into the sweat box, I call it, and I go in for as long as I can stand. I bring in about 60 ounces of water with lemon, and I'll drink that, and then I'll gua sha myself. I bring my gua sha spoon with me. Here's one of them right here. And I bring all variety. I bring 2 or 3 different types because each one is different. Some are sharper, some are more dull. And then I'll go out in the sun for maybe half an hour and go take a swim if the weather's nice, like today, with the turtles. Okay, and that's my Saturday morning. Of course, then I go to farmer's market just to get a few things, and for the week. Saturdays and Sundays, I usually try to not fast, but I usually try to do more juice, and not fruit juice, just vegetable juice only. Fruit juice, remember, is not what you think it is. It's more, your yeast, mold, and fungus have to process all that sugar, and if you think it doesn't, then take your clothes off and look and see what's processing the sugar inside you. If you are very lean, that most likely means that you're not a sugar monster. And if you're a vegetarian, which I see more sick vegetarians than I do carnivorians. So just because you're eating meat doesn't mean you get sick. And in fact, I know a lot healthier people eating flesh is because if you're a vegetarian or I just don't eat anything with a face. I don't destroy any animals with consciousness. I have eggs because I want the creatine in my system. I want to make sure that I got enough ATP in my muscles to keep me going. Plants don't have a lot of ATP. It's just what it is. So if we're used to having an ATP is basically there's building blocks, and creatine is one of the blocks that make the ADP-ATP system, which is realistically just power of the muscles, power of the flesh. So if you don't have this creatine in your system, then a lot of times you get weak, you feel weak. So you have to supplement it. I've gone over this with lots of people lots of times. Oh, the sun is so nice right now. That, you know, most vegetarians are B deficient. They're iodine deficient. They're silica deficient. They're boron deficient. It doesn't mean you have to take supplements. It means you have to have certain foods in your diet to be able to make sure that you keep up with the vitamins and minerals and the oils, okay, that this machine needs. This is a machine, and it's not a cow or a pig. It's a gazelle. It doesn't like to walk. It likes to trot everywhere. And if you're walking slow because your energy's slow, then pick it up. I got lots of friends. I say, man, you know what? You bring me down because your energy's slow. Snap it up. Move your energy. Okay? Run twice a day. You don't need to run a long time, but you need to definitely, if you want to step up your neural net production or your nerve pathways, you have to retrain them. So a lot of the philosophy of changing your lifestyle is not just changing your food. Your food's just one thing. You can see the bay right here. There's whales jumping out there too, and just have to sit there and look for them, and you'll see these big, huge splashes out there. The idea is that you have to retrain your nervous system. And if you don't retrain your nervous system, then what are you doing? Your system is basically stuck where it's at because the road that I'm going on right here, as you can see, I'm driving down this road. This is exactly what a neural pathway is. This is a freeway of electricity, of energy. It's a freeway of movement. And if we want to change our lifestyle, we change a lot of things that have to do with the nerve pathways or the neuronet pathways. We can go another way and go up that road. That's another neuronet pathway. The more pathways that you could use, the better, because it means your system is variable. It doesn't get stuck down one road to you know, and you can see I'm going over a bridge now. This is like a nerve, a dendrite and axon, when it jumps across with this acetylcholine, which is realistically, that's what the nerves do, is they make spark gap and jump. Remember, we are not what we think. We are nervous tissue, electrical biomagnetic mass. We are photonic light. We are a very sensitive, multi-density, multidisciplinary, multifractional, and multidimensional superorganism. You are not what you eat, but you are what you eat, drink, sleep, think, touch, and feel. So be smart. Okay, that's enough Saturday morning rap. It's just to get some ideas in your mind. If you don't get the ideas in your mind, then what are you doing? What I'm telling you doesn't mean that it is the truth. It is my truth. I know, seeing 100,000 plus patients, what the body does. It needs, the nervous system needs to be revamped. Not just the food system, not just your liquid system, not just getting out in the sun. Remember, the nervous system is what controls the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the ears, the touch, the thoughts. You dream this motion. Open your hand. How do you do it? You dream it at light speed. Everything is run by the nervous system. My eyes are an extension of my nervous system. My mouth is an extension of my nervous system. I'm dreaming of what I want to say, and this machine babbles it out, okay, without me even second guessing. Where does the information come from? It's in my library of thoughts. It's in the library of the interdimensional system behind my thoughts. It speaks through me as you are being lived. You are not living, but it is living through you. Here's the bay right here. Woohoo! So beautiful. Okay, getting ready to go. Aloha. Have a great day. Get out in the sun. Do some cardiovascular exercise and watch Dr. Robert Cassar chi breathing. It's very important not to stress your body out. You need to use intensity, but not stress. Then that means intensity is breathing through your nose, not breathing through your mouth. That's stress. I don't care what kind of exercise you do. That means your chest breathing. If you breathe through your nose, you start from the diaphragm, you work with the chest, Look at this beautiful place here now. We're going over the bridge, rivers, waterfalls down there, and we're just coming into Hilo. Okay, that's enough. 10:10. All right, aloha. Have a good day.